Hello, we are back. It's time to check in with the cards. I thought we would use the animal cards for some guidance over the next couple of weeks to see what our energetic outline is going to look like. Depending on which card you chose is going to indicate what energy feels good for you in your field, or what energy you can tune into within your own space. At the end of this video, we're going to put all 4 of the cards together and see what that looks like for all of us as a collective right now. There are a lot of things going on in Canada, in the States, in the world. So we'll check in to see how that energy works with us and what is in our energetic field right now. So let's just get into it and see what the cards are. So if you chose card number 1, you chose Bobcat Spirit. Life is a mystery. This card talks about intuition, really. Following your intuition, trusting your intuition, tuning into your intuition. Okay. Not necessarily about getting out into the spotlight, but this is more of tuning in, getting deep within your own self. So likely if you chose this card, you are working on intuition-based things in your circle right now, within your own energy. So listening to your intuition, tuning into your intuition. Have a little chat with your intuition. See what you feel like is going on in your space. This is talking about trusting within the miracles, trusting with going with the flow, trusting all of those things. Trust is huge in this. If you chose this card, you're working on things that are helping you to trust the process, go with the flow. This may be uncomfortable. You may be a person who wants to know what the next step is, what's going to happen, maybe you're feeling like, I need to know what's going on. This card says, trust the process, go with the flow. Whatever's happening in your space, just go with it and go deep within yourself. Trusting your own intuition is number 1 here, okay? If you chose card number 2, you chose Parrot Spirit. This card's about communication. This card is about the words that you're using, the words that you're using with others, the words that you're using with yourself. It's important, if you chose this card, try to have a balance in your energy. So you're feeling, there may be things that you want to say, you want to try and say them in balance. So throat chakra energy, we want to make sure that's balanced, that we're not just blurting out things or, saying things that are unkind. We want to make sure that we're staying grounded, staying focused in our words. This indicates that there may be some things that you are feeling like you have to speak up right away, or speak up under pressure maybe. So there may be some conversations that you're involved with over the next couple weeks where you've maybe got to practice the pause, or think quick on your feet, or, the thing is, you want to make sure that you're independent. You want to make sure that you have your own thoughts that you're following, not following along with others just because you want to jump on a bandwagon. Check in with yourself. How do you really feel? Make sure that you are giving yourself the positive reinforcement words that you need. Maybe you want to check in every morning and make sure that you're setting goals to only say the things that are helpful, or that are positive in your own space. If they're not positive, are you practicing the pause first? Are you making sure that you stop and check in? Is this what I want to say? Is this how I have to say it? So just being conscious of what you're saying over the next couple of weeks, how you're saying it, whether it's to other people, to yourself. Be gentle with your words. Now, if you chose card number 3, you chose Lion Spirit. Love it, love it, love it. This card talks a lot about gentle strength. I've been using that term a lot lately, I feel like, over the last few months or even a year. Gentle strength is really important right now for you. So being able to be strong, focus on your goals, focus on what it is that you want to be doing, focus on being a leader, you know. Also just focusing on the strength, but doing that gently. So maybe you're leading a group. Maybe you're part of a group right now. Maybe you're just independently out there doing your thing. But this says be confident, be strong, be courageous, but at the same time, understand what other people are going through and be supportive to one another. So, there also may be suggestions of this gentle strength is going to lead you into something else. So whatever it is that you're taking action in, things may be feeling like they're starting to move in the right direction or starting to pick up and take off the ground, or, things are starting to fall into place. So make sure that you stay focused, stay grounded, and maintain that gentle strength throughout these next couple of weeks, okay? Now, if we chose card number 4, this one is Peacock Spirit. This card says, let it shine. So this is time for you to do the things that you want to do. It's time for you to maybe get out in the spotlight. Show people what it is that you've been working on. Maybe it's time for you to support others or reveal something that you've been working on. Okay? See this energy coming out of this heart center area. You want to speak your truth. You want to do the things that you've always wanted to do. Okay? So allowing yourself to get out there, do the things that you want to do it with all your heart and do it with confidence. Do the things, make sure that you are the biggest cheerleader in your own life. It doesn't really matter what everyone else is doing, as long as you are cheering yourself on and doing what it is that you've always wanted to do. Okay, so if we look at all 4 of these cards together, guys, this feels like a really, really powerful couple of weeks coming up with the interactions that you're going to have with people, whether it's at work or, at home, whatever it is. I feel like this is going to be a really powerful couple of weeks for you. Now, let's look at all 4 of the cards to see what they are together. So if we look at the first card, Bobcat Spirit, this first card says, life is a mystery. This talks about just going with the flow, trusting the universe is on our side. We need to trust that everything is happening the way that it's supposed to happen, and trusting our intuition, that we can just tune into it, trust it, listen to our own intuition. Use our words, whether this is physical words or thoughts that we are feeding to ourselves. We want to make sure that we are trusting and watching our words, making sure to say things the right time, the right place, the right words, and saying things with love, saying things that are uplifting to each other, including ourselves. Having that gentle strength as we move through the next couple weeks. So being confident, being strong, but also being understanding and compassionate towards others. Understanding, there's always that phrase that I see floating around that says, everybody's going through something, be careful what you say. So that comes to mind when I see this card as well. But whatever you do over the next couple weeks, do it with all your heart. Do it with all your confidence, with all of your, put your all into it, okay? Really, really focusing on just doing what your heart desires. So this is a really great group of cards together. Wow, like really, really, when I look at these cards, I love them. So enjoy the next couple weeks ahead. Let me know how it turns out for you guys. Do the cards that you chose make sense for you? Comment if you feel comfortable, but we'll meet again in another couple weeks and see how things transpire. Take care and bye for now, guys.